All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Off the Bench podcast. With your host Kobe and Aiden. Had a little week off just because we were a bit busy. Couldn't find the time to do it, but we're back. Gonna touch on the NBA Cup groups today because they got named 2 days ago.
Yeah, last few days ago now.
We're gonna talk about LeBron's big decision, the second decision. Little 320 recap because we didn't get any time to talk about that last week. And some upcoming fights that have been announced as well.
Yeah.
So
a little bit to talk about. Still relatively not a lot on NBA, despite it being preseason.
yeah.
Season starting next week. So next week we're going to look at doing an NBA predictions week.
Yep.
This is like a filler week before that.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so NBA Cup groups.
Yes.
So you've got 3 for each conference. So we're going to go through them one by one. We'll start with West A.
Yep.
And I want you to tell me who you think is going to win.
Each group.
Yeah.
Okay.
So West A, you've got Minnesota, Oklahoma City, Phoenix, Utah, and Sacramento.
Okay. I think it's between...
If you could rank them, actually. Rank them where you think they're going to be.
I'll go from bottom up.
Okay.
Jazz.
Yep.
Kings.
Yep.
Suns.
Yep.
Because it's regular season, it's hard. I'll give you the nod. I'll give Timberwolves and then I'll go OKC.
Yeah. That's it.
But I can see a world where Timberwolves just get it done. It's a regular season comp.
No, I don't see that.
I can see a world. Easily, yeah.
I think that's what everyone would probably have that bracket.
Pretty similar.
Some people might have like the Kings and the Suns swapped.
Yeah, I think the Suns is
I can see that. But yeah, either way, like I think that bracket's pretty set, right?
Yeah. That's pretty easy bracket, I think.
Yeah.
As good as those brackets go.
Let's go to East A.
East A.
I think this one's also pretty easy.
Yeah.
So you've got Atlanta, Cleveland, Indiana, Toronto, Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
Toronto. Indiana. Atlanta and Cleveland winning.
Yeah.
Cleveland just a regular season team.
Yeah.
I was like, look, I like Atlanta more in the postseason. But new team. NBA Cup's quite early in the season. Yeah, I'll give it to Cleveland.
Play
yeah, I'll give it to Cleveland.
Games. So, all right, West D.
Yeah.
This one, I think this one you could kind of do a few different ways, right?
I don't think this is a very good conference. I don't think any of the winners out of this little conference go far.
I think it'll be competitive because they're all in that.
That's what I mean. I just don't think they've got that top team.
Yeah.
They're all that kind of mid. There's a few mid-bracket teams there.
So here you've got Dallas.
Yeah.
You've got both LA teams, Memphis and New Orleans.
New Orleans are going to come last.
I have Memphis coming last.
Nah, I got New Orleans. I think Jar's going to play well, especially start of the year.
He's out.
Yeah.
Ankle sprain. Impressive. I think, or a second out there and put something. He's out and Jaren's out because he hurt himself a few weeks ago.
Memphis are last.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was out.
Yeah. It was like 2 days ago he heard he got an ankle sprain, so he's out 4 to 6 weeks.
I didn't even see that pop up anywhere. Wow, okay. High ankle sprain?
They didn't specify it. They just said ankle sprain out 4 to 6 weeks.
Well, I'm going to, okay. Memphis last, and then Pelicans.
Yeah.
Clippers, Lakers, Mavericks.
Yeah.
Even though Mavericks are new, they looked good in their preseason, what I've seen.
Yeah.
They're really good.
They've looked really good.
Yeah, so I quite like them. I'll give them a nod.
The new names that they've brought in are guys that kind of already have experience with other people. Like D'Lo obviously already knows how to play with
LeBron. Oh, not LeBron, yeah. I know. I was looking at the Lakers symbol and I said the Rush.
And Flag just kind of knows how to fit in.
Yeah, he's quite good.
He's
had a good start.
Yeah.
Hey, you said he wasn't going to average many points.
I don't think he's average, man.
You said he would have an average rookie year.
No, that's
I reckon he's going to be good.
yeah. Scoring wise, I said Elvin.
You thought with everything though.
No, bro. I said he'd average like 12.
Yeah. And then you said, yeah, he'll have an average rookie year. I reckon he'll average 12.
In terms of scoring.
Yeah, but you were like, assists, you were pretty low on, I thought. Because I'd higher assists than you, I'd higher rebounds than you.
No, I think it says like 12, 5, and 5.
I thought you were a little bit lower on one of me.
I'm pretty sure it said.
Because I said 16,
You had more.
6 and 7 or something.
Yeah, you had more, but I said 12, 5, 5.
I thought he was going to go pretty well, yeah. All right, we'll go to East Bed.
East B.
In.
Boston, Brooklyn, Detroit, Orlando, Philly.
Tough conference. Brooklyn are going to come last.
Yeah.
Philly in second last.
Okay.
Well, I think Embiid is going to take enough off days that they're not going to have. An early regular season, he'll take enough off days unless he plays all the NBA Cup days.
But even without Embiid, they're still better than Boston.
No, see, I think Boston will come third. I had them next. I wasn't going to put first.
I would swap those two.
Nah.
I would swap.
Brooklyn, Philly, Celtics. I think we're going to go better than you think this year. I reckon we're going to go better than you think.
No, I'm going to see you winning like 40 games.
Yeah. I think we're going to be high playing.
Yeah.
You like the playoffs.
That's probably right.
We could sneak into a 6 seed just because the East is quite lacks the depth at the playoffs. Team-wise, we could sneak in. Depending if Jason Hayden comes back.
I don't see 6 seed. I see like
I could see
40-ish wings.
I can't see 5. I could see sneak into the 6, get pumped in the first round or something.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I could see. Anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go Pistons Orlando. I quite like Orlando.
Okay. I'd go similar. I'd swap.
Well, you love the Pistons.
Yeah, I'd swap Boston and Philly, and I'd swap Detroit and Orlando.
I really like Orlando. Hey,
Me too.
I really like.
I like the new jerseys.
Really, which ones?
The new ones, all of them.
Yeah,
The
I was looking for like a specific jersey when you said the new ones.
No, all of them from the game.
No, I do like them. I like Franz and Paolo together. I think they're both really good.
I want to see Franz do a little bit more though.
Yeah, I think he's underrated still though. Like when you look at his numbers and his production, and when I watch, because I mean I don't watch Orlando that often, but when I watched the Celtics series,
He played well in it.
he played really well, and I was like, okay, and he looks like a second star, and I was like, he's actually a bit of a trouble to deal with out here.
Yeah, he looked really
So
good.
that's mainly pretty much what I'm going off. That's the most I've watched him, and as closely as I've watched him. But yeah, I did like the look of him, so I'm going to give him the nod over Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah.
West C. Denver, Golden State, Houston, Portland, San Antonio.
Portland last.
Yeah.
I'm going to go San Antonio next.
Okay.
I think you'll disagree.
Yeah, I got Golden State there.
Yeah. I'm going to go, but I'm also thinking early season. Golden State looks pretty good in their preseason games. I'm saying they won't have injuries at the start of the year. That's why I'm thinking they're going to go pretty well. I'm going to go Golden State next, though. Then I'm going to go Rockets Nuggets because I'm quite high on the Nuggets.
I got that the other way around as well.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I'm real high on the Nuggets this year.
Yeah, I got Portland, Golden State, San Antonio, Denver, Houston.
Yeah, okay. No, I've got Nuggets over Rockets. I think they're going to be better than the Rockets this year.
I don't know.
I really like them.
They've definitely gotten better.
That's what I mean.
Like their roster is definitely improved.
The way I think of it is, they took OKC 7 and they've gotten better.
Yeah.
So that means in my head, they're a real championship contender. Whereas I think the Rockets, I need to see them play as a team first. I need to see how Kevin Durant fits.
I think he's playing.
Yeah, he's meant to be late today or tomorrow, I think. Or did he play the last game? But I did see he's meant to play soon.
Also something that he was meant to We didn't play today,
Oh, they already play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says.
so it must be.
Maybe tomorrow or something. I need to see Kevin Durant fit without Fred VanVleet. I need to see how the team looks.
Maybe it is today, 11. I don't know why it jumped me back to Tuesday. Yeah, I'm playing the Jazz.
Yeah. Yeah, I just need to see how they look, but I actually think the Nuggets will be better than the Rockets this year. That's my thought.
Okay, I think you're right in saying that it all depends on fit. Because if KD doesn't fit right, that was a good move. So if he doesn't fit right, then there's going to be some problems.
Yep.
And then I can say that 100%. But otherwise, like if it fits as well as it's done to, like in my head.
Well, I also think to what they were last year, what was their identity? And their identity was, we're going to bully you. And Houston. We're going to bully you. And we're going to play really hard defense. Their only problem was they couldn't score the ball. So yes, I think KD solves that. But in getting KD, they lost the heart of their like bully defense. And that was Dylan Brooks. Because like Armin, is it Armin on that team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Armin, great defender, but he doesn't have that like that dickheadness about him.
Yes, he does, bro.
Not
Yes, he does. Not like Brooks, but fucking yes, he does.
No, not in the way that Brooks does.
Brooks is like an antagonist.
Yeah, like I think Brooks embodied what they needed as I'm going to be a pest.
They just chat shit. Thompson will like slam you to the ground. Have you seen like the Tyler Hero clips?
Yeah.
Bro, he hates Tyler Hero.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, I don't think he has that type of dog in him. He's just a good defender. And I need to see how they look. If that loss of that guy in Dylan, which sounds so weird because I hate Dylan Brooks, but like if losing Dylan Brooks hurts that side of them, or if they come out and look amazing, I might trade for a pick.
I reckon they're going to be safe for one.
And losing Fred VanVleet could be a big loss.
That is a big loss.
That could be a massive loss, especially for floor stretching.
I'm thinking about it more as as a playmaker.
And being the main playmaker, yes, but I'm thinking more floor spacing as well. But East C.
East C, Charlotte, Chicago, Miami, Milwaukee, New York.
Charlotte last.
I'd put Charlotte above Chicago. They could stay off.
No, because who got injured? Somebody. Hornets. I saw a video about him telling the team. Was it? No, it wasn't Brett Miller, was it?
No, Brittany Mills alright. He played the other day.
Somebody got injured. I remember seeing that. I was like, "Ooh, that could hurt
him." Graham Williams got hurt.
That might have been it, but
Josh Green got hurt.
no, it might have been Grant Williams. I don't know. All I saw was I saw a video of the Hornets posted, and it was him telling them he got injured, and he's like, "I'm out for the year." I don't know.
It must have been one of those two.
It might have been one of those.
I haven't seen that video.
I still just don't think the Hornets are any good. I'm going to go Hornets last. I'm going to go Bulls second last. I'm going to go Heat third last. Then I'm going to go Milwaukee. Then I'm going Knicks to top the group off. That's my picks there.
Yeah. I'd swap Chicago and Charlotte. That's the move. But I'd leave the rest.
I think most of the groups, like I think last year there was like one group in the West that was like heaps good. There's not really any.
It was the OKC one. OKC had themselves Denver, San Antonio. It was one of the LA teams.
Yeah.
Houston.
And like it doesn't feel like that this year. It feels very spaced out.
Yeah, it seems a bit
like in A you have Timberwolves, OKC. And then in B you have Lakers, Dallas. In C you have
I think B is probably the most competitive. Like the West.
Yeah, but I'm just picking out like the main teams. Like with the injuries to Memphis, I would say it's more Lakers, Dallas, because Clippers aren't gonna have Kawhi. I don't think Pelicans are any good.
No, I'm pretty sure Kawhi's ready to start the year.
Isn't he getting suspended?
No, because nothing else has come from it yet.
I thought they said he was gonna get suspended.
No.
I thought that was where it was going.
Bradley Beal's the only one.
Well, he's not injured.
He's out for preseason.
If that's injuries.
Yeah.
I thought the Kawhi suspension was going to get done for this season.
No, because nothing's been like properly proven yet.
Yeah, I thought it was getting done.
It's all still just up to
Circumstantial.
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was getting done. That's what my assumption was. Yeah, okay. Well, Clippers, yeah, that could be in that group. And then C, yeah, you got Nuggets, I'd probably C group. Because Warriors is still a good team. And you have 4 playoff teams in that group.
Warriors buns, bro.
They're a good team, man.
It's not so bad.
They're just old as.
It's so bad.
They're old as. I reckon Group B, if the Celtics were healthy, Group B would be really hard. But having the Tatum injury,
I still think for the East, I still think Group B is the best one.
it's the best one, but I'm saying imagine if Jason Tatum was healthy.
Yeah, still
How big would that group be?
still comes third.
We would win that. Nah, don't you dare tell me we'd come third. We'd win that.
Still come third.
We're too good. I think you underestimate how good Jason Tatum is.
No, he used to. And he makes good shoes.
Makes some shoes.
Yeah.
I didn't like that Shea shoes.
He has a good shoe on. Nah, bro, I love him. That's right.
I couldn't get around to it. I tried to like him. I was like, oh no,
They are so nice.
no.
They're so nice. I'm gonna get me a nice pair of jeans to go with those. Anywho,
We want to get into the LeBron James second decision.
the second decision. I know people personally that setting up alarm for 2 a.m. in the morning, so that's what time was over here. When it was gonna happen, because everyone thought that he was retiring. There's Jazz tickets for the last game of the regular season. They skyrocketed.
Yeah, they went up to 580.
80 Australian.
From 80 to 580. Which I couldn't believe that.
And I saw there was and that was like for like nosebleed tickets as well. Like lower bowl was done for like a few thousand, right? Ridiculous for a Jazz game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a Hennessy ad.
Yep. What did you think about it?
Great marketing.
Great marketing, yeah.
Great marketing. Yeah, I mean that's kind of it. Like fair play to him. It was good.
I think in my head it's a little bit of an abuse of his platform.
I want to know if it was his idea or if it was Hennessy's idea to market it that way.
Yeah, I'd like to know that. I think it's a little bit of an abuse of his social platform and all that to use it as an ad because, I think the fact that people would have paid $580 to get to see LeBron in his last game, and there would have been thousands, I reckon, that would have paid that.
Yeah.
That night.
Yeah.
To see that would have happened. To the way even the sports world didn't seem to know what was going on. And they're like, oh my gosh, what do we do? I think I didn't love it. I don't care. I'm like, yeah, cool. Good marketing, like you said. But there's that little bit of I didn't love that. You know what I mean? I'm like,
I'll be honest.
I didn't love it. If I'm honest.
I still think he's going to retire
this year.
I reckon that was a way to kind of see how everyone's going to react. I still think he's going to retire at the end of the year.
Yeah, I really thought he was going to do that to retire because I was like, it'd be full circle, yeah, here you go, here's my decision.
But I also think that's too obvious. I reckon he's going to retire and it's going to come near the end of the season. He'll be like, oh, well, I'm done.
No, he seems like the player to me that would like all the publicity. He wants that tour.
But if there was a chance for it, it would have been that.
That's what I mean. But he is the type of person who really likes that tour. He loves publicity.
Yeah.
So I still think yeah, in my head, I'm like, nah, he still would love that.
I think he would too.
So if he would announce it early. So I don't know if he's retiring this year.
I still think he is. I reckon he is. And I reckon something will come out. I'm going to predict this right in, okay?
Okay.
Live on the pod. All-Star weekend.
Okay.
He's going to be the team captain. And he's going to have the mic. He's just going to subtly just drop it out there. But it's going to be on the platform that everyone's going to be watching, everyone's going to see it,
Mm-hmm.
but he's going to act real like nonchalant about it. Like, oh, by the way, I'm retiring. No,
I don't know if he'll be nonchalant. I could see him. Remember when he gave like the Kobe Bryant speech
Yeah.
and he had the mic and he was a little bit like emotional? I think it could be like that, where he'd be a bit emotional. He'd be like, you know, guys, this has been my whole life, 23 years. I played this many years as an all-star, and he'd be like, you know, I just want to say thanks to Cleveland, thanks to Miami, but I don't know what he'd say from there. Like, how instead of being like Mamba out, I don't think he'd be like, yeah, so I'm retiring. He'd say some line, like he'd have a line.
Oh, he'd have something.
I can't think of the line, and then he'd be like, Mamba out, like LeBron's out, like whatever it is, like this is my last year.
I'm calling All-Star Weekend, right?
And that could happen on All-Star Weekend, but that's his only other chance. I think unless he does it before the year, but like that was his opportunity before the season. Mm-hmm. And then he'll have his kind of farewell tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think he'd love the farewell tour. I think that's who he is.
I think he would too.
Like that just seems like the guy he is.
Yeah.
Which isn't wrong, but I just think he'd love it. Sure. Yeah. But
all right.
Gotta get into the UFC.
Yep.
We obviously had Ankalaev Pereira 320 on the weekend.
How many of the fights did you watch?
Not many. I didn't see many of them, eh?
Okay.
I've watched all minute 30 of Pereira Ankalaev.
Yep.
So a lot of that. I watched parts of the Yuri Khalil, parts of the Marab Corey Sanhagen.
Okay.
And I've watched the finish of Joe Pyfer and like Josh Emmett getting submitted. Yeah.
All right. Well,
that's all I've watched.
Let's start in the prelims.
I haven't watched heaps of it, if I'm honest.
Okay. Let's start in the prelims.
Mm-hmm.
Patchy Mitts, 0-2 in the UFC.
Yeah.
Looked like shit.
I did see he was honest. I didn't watch any of it, but
he lost the split decision.
But it's a prelim fight.
He looked like ass. Get him out of the UFC. I don't know. I just remember when he was going to make his debut and like Rogan and DC and all the commentators were like, this guy he's a fucking animal.
Yeah.
He's not that guy though.
He's just not. Well, I did see your guy actually win as well. I forgot about him.
Good.
Of course, yeah. I did watch his finish. I didn't see his fight. I saw his finish.
It lasted 1:40, but about 1:20 of that was Vines just running around the octagon. And then as soon as he went in for a takedown, bro, that was it. It was done.
I did watch that.
Yeah.
I did say that one.
So, Ateba Gauthier.
It's a good pick from me. He might be on
the card win. Well, he said after the fight that he's struggling to get opponents.
Really?
Because he doesn't really take a whole lot of damage in each fight. Each one lasts like a minute. And he's struggling to get opponents because no one wants to fight him.
Yeah, right.
So I think you just got to throw him into a ranked opponent.
A deep end kind of thing. Well, yeah, because ranked guys will fight him.
Yeah.
They'll back themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
like, to be fair, yeah, like if I'm in a prelim fight and I'm looking to be ranked soon or fight a ranked fighter, would I want to risk it against a Gauthier, or would I rather go, give me something a bit easier, and then when I win that, give me a ranked fighter?
Yeah.
Like, I'll take my chance versus a ranked fighter, not Gauthier.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand that. I understand why they don't fight him.
Yeah. Like, he's an absolute monster, bro. He's so good.
He is a monster.
Under the main card.
Yes.
Abus Magomedov and Joe Pyfer. Watching this one, I was in the first round a little because I had Joe Pyfer. He was my pick. I was a little bit worried because Magomedov is a wrestler and Pyfer was not striking. He was trying to go for takedown. Like, he was trying to wrestle.
Yeah.
And then in the second round, he just ended up subbing him. And yeah, he looked way better than Magomedov did on the ground.
Yeah. Or they'll say he did end up submitting.
Yeah. So interesting game plan, but it worked out and now he's in the top 15.
Yeah, I was about to say that gets in the 14, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he'd take the rake.
So that's huge.
And then Josh Emmett lost to Zalal.
Yep.
That was shocked me a little bit. I thought Emmett was going to win that. Not gonna lie.
If Emmett was going to win, it was always going to be by like just a crazy power punch. And I think Zalal knew that, right? And he went in for the takedown like almost.
But like, if I was doing a pick and I had to pick an underdog, it would have been Emmett.
Would have been.
Like, he was the underdog I would pick.
Yeah. But Zalal did look really good.
Mm.
He looked really good.
And then we got Yuri Khalil. What a fight.
Khalil won the first 2 rounds.
I was about to say, all I saw was that Yuri looked shit.
Yeah.
In the first 2 rounds. Even little bits in the third. Khalil looked better, and then Yuri just flicked.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, now Yuri's in.
Yeah. No.
Like,
Khalil was definitely up to other. And then Yuri just pulled it out, bro.
Yeah, he just pulled out the win. Like,
That's the best way to say it, really.
Khalil looked good for the first 2 and a bit rounds.
It was really good. The thing is with Khalil, like,
He just gets gassed.
he gets gas and he likes to fight his way. And as soon as that switches up, that's when he struggles. Like, as soon as Yuri really started putting the pressure on him, it's like he forgets what to do. Like, yes, he was tired.
Do you reckon that's a bit of he's not used to people putting pressure on him?
Could be, yeah.
Like, even at training, do you reckon when he trains, people don't put enough pressure on him?
Or maybe.
And so then he gets into a fight against these top guys, and he's like, I don't know what to do. Like, these guys actually know how to fight me. Whereas people he normally spars and stuff would be like, even when they get told, yeah, put pressure on him, they're like, I don't know how to.
Yeah.
Like, it's Khalil, bro.
But
So it could be a little bit of that.
Same with the Alex fight. Like, once Alex started putting the pressure on him, he looked a little bit lost. But when you go back to his last fight against Jamal Hill, Hill didn't put the pressure on him at all, and he lost 50-45.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't win a single round.
Yeah.
So it's like, as soon as you start putting the pressure.
That's what I mean. Maybe in his training, guys that he spars with don't know how to put pressure on him. So when he gets pressure put on him by the best in the world, he's like, I actually don't know what to do.
Like, yeah. To be fair, big ups to Khalil though. Like, the only guys he lost to is like
Yuri.
the 2-time light heavyweight champ and the number 2 ranked guy who was the champ. Do you know what I mean?
Was Yuri the champ?
Yeah.
I didn't know he ever won it. But yeah, right.
He got it from Glover.
Oh, he did. Hey.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah.
And Alex got it from Yuri.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. But yeah, no, I do love Yuri and Khalil, so I was like, I don't really care who wins.
Same. I didn't care who won that one.
In my head, I was like, maybe I want Khalil just because Khalil looks better than Yuri against Alex. But I don't really care.
Yeah.
I like both of them.
Well, I mean, we'll touch on that after we talk about the rest of this card, because my heavyweight's in a bit of a
weird spot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Things breaking.
Marab up. No, should be right. Put some glue. Marab and Corey Sandhagen.
Just gonna have to fit that back in 1 second. Yeah, keep talking. I'm just trying to work this thing out. That'll work for now.
Marab won 50-44.
Yep.
On 2 of the judges' scorecards.
I thought it was 50. I thought it was 49-46.
49-46 was one run.
I was about to say
50-44 was the other 2.
Yeah, I didn't think he 40-40. I thought Corey got one.
No, 49-44 was the other one.
Yeah.
Because round 2 was a 10-8.
That's what I mean. I know he got a 10-8, but I didn't think he got 50. I thought Corey won 1 round, so it looked like a weird scorecard. It was like, 49-45 or something like that.
He definitely got 44 in 1 round. I don't know if he's going to do it.
No, I don't think he 10-8. Maybe I have to look it up. So I'm going to look. You keep it on.
But yeah, I don't think anyone thought Corey was going to win. I said to you earlier that I thought he was going to have a bit more success striking, but he just couldn't get into a rhythm. So good on morale.
Yeah.
Is he the bantamweight goat?
I'd have to really break down, like, the competition, who the competition's for. Because
Well, this is who he's beaten, right? On his win streak. You ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Jose Aldo, Piotr Jan, Henry Cejudo, Sugar twice, Umar, and Corey.
He has a really good list.
And that's not everyone. Like, there's other guys as well. They're just like the big names.
He has a mad list.
He has a crazy resume.
Yeah. He does. He might be. As I said, like, what about... I'm trying to think who else might have him.
The only other people I see up there is like
Aljamain.
Aljo and Dominic Cruz.
Yeah, that's the other one I see.
But he's got a better, like, Aljo has more title defenses.
But not against the same opponents, yeah. And he got beaten by Sean.
And then I don't think Cruz's resume.
Bit of trains with...
He's Osborne.
I did just get the scorecard up. Official scorecard 2 had him 49-45 because he lost the first round and lost the fourth round of pain.
But he 10-8'd.
But he 10-8'd the second, yeah.
Yeah.
So Judge 1 had it 49-45 with Corey winning the fourth round. Judge 2 had it 49-45 with Corey only winning the first round. And the next judge had 49-46. He had no 10-8. And he had Corey winning the first round.
Okay.
So yeah, weird scorecards, but yeah.
Yeah, very weird.
And then the Pereira Magomed scorecard has nothing written on it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter very. Sean got his belt back.
I just thought you should know.
Sean got his belt back, and I'm so happy, man.
So yeah, I'm ready to call Morabia and Benweko. I would be ready to. As I said, like, I need to go through Dominic Cruz's like list, but I don't think he'd have a better list than Morab. Let's be honest. I don't think he would.
Look,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Morab's got a really good list. I think he just dominates that list too.
Yeah.
Like, he dominated Sugar. He dominated Umar. He dominated Sanhagen.
Even like going back to before he was the champ, like he was rails on what Cejudo.
Yeah, he was dog walking blokes.
Yeah.
I do remember that Cejudo fight. He was chucking him around the octagon.
Yeah.
And
there was like a 2-time Olympic gold medalist.
And the dude was dead set picking him up and throwing him. And I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So yeah, I could see it.
Benweko.
I could see it, yeah. Fair. And then we have the main event. Magomed Ankalaev gets knocked out into the shadow realm by Alex Pereira. Gets put into another stratosphere.
The Ankalaev title reign, bro. The title reign lasted 1:20 with 4 total strikes landed.
I thought it was embarrassing. Because, like, you come into a press conference, you say, no charmer. You talk all this shit about he's not the same guy.
He's going to go back to the tire shop.
Yeah, and Pereira comes in and knocks you out, and you didn't look like you had 1 second of control. Not one. From the get-go, you were getting shoved to that fence.
He was on the back foot.
Yeah, you were getting pushed to that fence, and then you got pummeled, you got rocked, then you dove for a takedown. He stifled it just by bashing you.
Yeah.
And then you was on the ground begging.
Yeah.
So, Pereira, what a performance.
I'm so happy he's got the belt.
And I wasn't going to pick him to win. I thought Magomed was going to win.
I picked Alex. I think still.
I was hoping Alex won, but I picked Magomed type of thing.
I picked Alex.
So, I am very happy, though. I am very happy.
I always knew.
Yeah, good on you. Then we have a few. Do you want to do our picks, or do you want to talk about what fights have been named first?
Let's talk about the fights that have been named.
Yep.
And then we can do our kicks for this weekend.
Yep.
So the biggest ones was UFC Qatar, the fight night, Armin and Dan Hooker.
Yes.
Cracker fight.
That's going to be a good fight.
And it's about time Armin has a booking.
Yeah, because he needed something to get himself into the title contention.
Thing is, even if he wins this, and I love Dan Hooker, but Armin should win this.
He will, I think. Yeah.
I still don't think they're gonna give him a title shot off of it.
I think they shouldn't, just because as a fan, I'm like, well, he's the next best.
He deserves one.
He's the best guy. Like, even now, I'm like, he's the best. But he did need a fight. And I think if he has this fight, then they can give him the title shot. And they should, because it's like, well, he's the next guy. And he's the only one who hasn't fought and lost.
But here's what I'm thinking.
That's my thought process.
Here's what I'm thinking. Because apparently, what they want to do is they want to put Ilya on a card in January to kick off the new Paramount deal. That's what they've said. And if Armin's fighting at the end of November,
Gives him 2 months.
it gives it,
It's only 8 weeks.
yeah. So that if Armin takes like no damage, they're going to be like, oh, if you do a quick turnaround, sure, you can have a title shot.
But that doesn't sound like what Armin would do.
Exactly. So I'm going to say, like, listen, we offered you a title shot, but you didn't take it.
But it was kind of like a,
But it was some
Dumb.
rushed into it.
like, good luck.
Yeah.
And it would be like a bit of a, well, you've pulled out. You just
Put it
did title.
easy fight. Fuck you.
Yeah, like we gave you that title shot. This is your chance to make it up to us, type of thing. Yeah, I could say that. Yeah.
I mean, I just
You know what?
feeling.
That would be fair.
I just have a feeling that like Dana does some.
Because he is a bit like that, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
He's a bit, but he doesn't like you. He really chucks you.
Yeah, he'll
He
be like,
makes it hard.
technically, we offered you a title shot.
And he'll talk about it on a podcast and be like, well, we offered it, and not mention that little detail.
Yeah.
That we offered it with a short turnaround and it was his title shot. No. He'll just say, well, we offered it. And it's like, yeah, you did. But, and no one will remember.
No.
But, yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah. So that's what.
And then you got Bilal and Gary that you told me that I didn't even know had been announced.
That one kind of shocked me because everything that I'd saying that it was going to be Ian Gary and Sean Brady.
Yeah, that's what we kept talking about.
Yeah. And even Sean Brady posted that Ian Gary said no to a fight. And then Ian Gary posted back saying that he said yes. But then apparently what happened was Ian Gary said yes to that fight, but he wants it to be a number 1 contenders match.
Yeah, I did see this and he posted about it.
And then they offered him Bilal instead, and he was like, give it to me.
Yeah.
So fair enough, bro.
Fair enough. And then I think that's all that's been announced. The like big fights.
I think we've already talked about the other ones that have been announced
Yeah.
for 326.
Unless it's been filled.
It's been filled with a few more.
Yeah, but
usually
nothing big.
Um,
Yeah, so let's get into our picks. So, a little bit of a recap.
Yep.
We didn't do picks last week, obviously.
Last week was in such a good way for me. Right?
Yeah, you would have done well.
It was such a good way.
And right now the score is 13-4. I'm winning. Yeah. Just mind you. So, I've made my picks. I haven't said them, obviously, but I've written them down.
Okay.
So let's hear yours. Do you want to go 1 for 1?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, you go first.
Oh,
this is going to be troubles, isn't it?
you pull them all off.
Fell off, so I had to leave it there. I'm just going to have to tape it or something later.
Fair.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I can get how it's broken. Look, even this one's broken.
Yeah,
I must have put too much pressure on it, like leaned on it or something.
Yeah, maybe. That's weird.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, rough.
Let's do it to JB and buy a new one, maybe.
All right, my first pick, I'm going to go Volta Walker by sub.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I'll make my one. I have Volta Walker.
Yeah.
By KO.
Okay.
I do. Mine is more ground and pound. I think will happen, but I think it will happen.
I think he just goes for the heel hooks. That's all he does. He's won 3 fights in a row by doing hook.
Yeah, I could see a ground and pound, that's all. What round are you saying he subbed him in?
First.
First round.
Muhammad Usman's ass for.
I also said first round. Okay, nice. Volta Walker. I have him as the favourite that I've seen from odds. I could be wrong. I think it's a slight favourite. Or he might be one of the big favourites. I don't know. I saw him as a fave.
All right. I'll pull it up and we can have a look.
Yeah.
He should be your favourite.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, favourite? Good. Number 2, who you got?
God, I just saw it. I'm gonna go. God, I don't know who I picked this one.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're doing. I know which one I'd pick. I didn't pick, but I know which one I would.
Davis and Figueiredo by decision.
That's what I would have picked. Oh, sorry. Davison, Figueiredo. How do I spell that? Give me 1 second.
Just write Figueiredo.
Oh,
It's City by decision.
okay.
He's a heavy underdog as well.
Easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
341.
Okay. Underdog. Good, because that'll get you another point if you get it by decision.
Yeah.
All right. Split or unanimous?
Unanimous.
UD. All right. I have Janata Deniz, who's the favorite, winning by KO in the second round.
It is very unanimous.
I just looked up her file. It's over me. I don't even know. Yeah. I looked at some eyes. He looked alright. So I was like, yep, we're picking him.
No, fair.
I wanted to go for someone a bit lower down. I was going to try and pick a prelim fight, but I didn't. I just went, nah, it's low enough.
That's fair. I was going to pick Beach or Petrino because he looked good in his last heavyweight fight.
Ken, if you want, you got another pick.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go with Muff Oliveira.
All right, who you picking?
Charles Oliveira by second round submission.
Oh, nice.
He's the underdog as well.
I also picked Charles Oliveira. Sub in the third, though. He's the favourite, I think.
No, underdog.
Is he?
Yep.
I thought he was a favourite.
Mm-mm.
You can tell you've done your research.
I got my multi ready for the weekend.
In the second. Well, I wrote him down as the favourite.
No, he's a slight underdog, like very slight.
So maybe we're at
$1.97 to $1.87.
Yeah, okay. So you have Volta Walker, Figueiredo, and Oliveira, whereas I have Volta Walker, Oliveira, and Deniz.
Yeah.
What do you think? How many do you reckon you can get?
I reckon another 3 than 3.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I don't know. I reckon I'm confident with two of them. I don't know enough about Deniz to be confident.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Like,
but it was a little shot in the dark.
And I don't know who he is.
It was a little shot in the dark.
I just want to see who opened versus fought.
I don't know.
He beat Kynes, what that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
He lost to Martian Tobura.
Mate, I went for a shot.
What's in that one?
Went for a shot in the dark and thought, stuff it. We're going for him. Because sometimes I pick too easier fights and I lose.
He's got 3 wins. One of them's over Austin Lane. That doesn't count up.
Mate, that counts.
No, everyone gets a win over Austin Lane.
Mate, counts. Alright. So, they're my picks. I reckon I'm going 3 from 3. I reckon I'm getting 2 of the decisions, like KO or subs. I hope Charles does him in the third.
I'd hope he gets Slim Bruise.
Yeah, he needs to win so badly, eh?
But at the same time, he doesn't, because he just lost off of the title shot, and he won his fight for that. Yeah, as long as he's on a losing streak. He lost it.
For somebody as good as him, though, he needs that win.
He lost it earlier.
He still needs that win, bro.
I wouldn't make that. That's my vote.
I don't think he doesn't win it. Because you're dope.
That's my vote.
Serious?
My goat, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. He's not the goat, but what can be yours, yeah.
Same way Westbrook is my hero.
That's fair. That's fair enough. Step Curry is my goat. What?
Stop up and record. No way, bro.
You never pressed record, did you?
No, I definitely did.
Look, mate, you've had shockers on this.
5 minutes.
I wonder if that did any.
Fuck some rule. I hope so.
All right, well, we're going to wrap up here anyway, but,
All right.
Oh, well. So, yeah, we're gonna have to finish episode there on another stuff.
About technical difficulties.
It's been a good day today. Aiden's having technical difficulties. I'm having stand difficulties and broken stand, which I'll have to fix. But yeah, we'll talk a bit about the LeBron decision, the NBA Cup groups, UFC picks, and upcoming fights. But yeah, make sure to subscribe and follow for more.
Yeah.
Cheers.